There's a moment in every breakup, every betrayal, every collapse where your brain just stops. You're staring at the wall, you're pacing, you're replaying the same arguments over and over in your head, and your chest is tight, your stomach's in knots, and your mind feels like someone stuffed cotton inside it. And people just say, just think it through, just make a decision. But you can't. Not because you're lost, but because your system is overwhelmed. Today, I'm going to explain why you can't think straight when life falls apart and how to get your clarity back. Most people believe decisions come from logic. When you're under emotional fire, logic shuts off. Your brain flips into survival mode. Think of it like this. If too many apps are open on your phone, the whole thing freezes. Eventually, it freezes, it stops responding, and your nervous system works a lot the same way. When pressure builds, your body reroutes energy away from thinking to defending. Instead of clarity, you get brain fog, spiraling thoughts, overthinking, shutdown, panic, and emotional numbness. And the worst part, you blame yourself for it. Your internal dialogue says, why can't I just make a simple decision? What's wrong with me? Why am I so stuck? But nothing is wrong with you. Your system is doing exactly what it was built to do. Let me explain it like this. Like we're sitting here in a classroom, and there are two parts of your brain. The thinker that makes decisions, and then the protector back here. See the protector? It keeps you calm. And then the thinker, it runs the show. But the moment something feels scary, painful, unpredictable, this protector comes out and takes over. It says, sit down, I got this. So sit back. And this is why during heartbreak, divorce, betrayal, or conflict, you freeze. You overreact or you shut down. You say things you regret or you just say nothing at all. Not because you're broken, but because your protector is driving. Let me tell you something personal. Years ago, I was in the middle of a conversation that mattered more than anything. And suddenly, my thoughts just disappeared. Like someone just unplugged the power cord out of it. All I remember was this pressure inside my chest. It felt heavy, like bowling balls were sitting on top of my ribs. My throat got tight, my jaws, they locked, and all I could hear was my internal voice saying, say something, anything, but nothing came out. I wasn't choosing silence. My system was overwhelmed. My body shut down the lights to protect me. Maybe you've had that moment during a breakup, during a fight, during a huge decision, during a painful conversation. Your brain isn't failing you, it's saving you. Let me show you a metaphor that will make this crystal clear. Your body is like a house. Your emotions are the electricity that run through this house. Your stress, too many appliances running at the same time. And the moment the load is too high, the breaker flips. Not because your house is damaged, but because the house is smart. It protects itself. So the nervous system does the same thing. The emotion, when emotions surge too fast, your breaker pops back here and it shuts down the ability to think so you don't crash. And this is why people can't make decisions during that time, or relive old memories, or get stuck in loops, panic, shut down, overreact, underreact, or just freeze during conflict. It's not personality, it's wiring. And the interesting thing is that wiring can be rebuilt, rewired, and recoded. Here's the part you've never been taught. You cannot make good decisions with a dysregulated nervous system. You'll always choose fear, avoidance, guilt, the familiar, or the safest option, even if it hurts you, because the protector does not care about your happiness. It cares about your survival. But when your system calms, your thinker, it comes back online. You see clearly, you choose clearly, you speak clearly, you show up as your real self. But this is what gives people the courage to finally make this decision they won't regret later. Now imagine waking up with a calm mind that's not spiraling. Imagine being in a hard conversation and staying steady instead of shutting down. Imagine being able to see your choices without fear, guilt, or pressure telling you what to do. That's not a fantasy. That's what happens when you teach your nervous system to reset on command. In a few days, I'm going to walk you through some simple 7 minutes, a reset that brings your system back online so that you can think again and choose again the way you were always meant to. We're not there yet, but we're close. So stay with me, breathe in.
This is Rebuild Dad.